Hey guys, welcome to Ford Racing 3. Now today we are gonna start the truck trials. Now I am not gonna be happy with this because we have got the logging company, which is really a pain. Ah! Sorry about the rage. Now, if you've noticed throughout the first three trophy races, you will notice I have all the cars. Now I just imported a save file because I wasn't bothered to unlock them all, but the trophies weren't done, so I might as well just do them myself. So yeah. So you guys should be glad that I'm doing a playthrough to this. Also, this is one of my all-time favorite games. I first played this on the Xbox, but I soon found out there was a PC version for it, so I might as well go get it, and I did. And yeah, it has been great. So I don't know which one to pick because first thing they're all good in terms of style and looks, and secondly, it's a huge variety. So if we did a car, I think we did a truck last time, so I think we're just gonna do a car this time. There's only 4, which is kind of silly. I mean, how does this look like an off-road car? Someone tell me. Now, obviously, this one's look like rally cars. Could see those in other rally games as well. So I'm gonna use the Focus rally car. Truck trials on easy difficulty. We'll be moving on to normal difficulty soon. And this is where I'm going to rage a lot for the next set of races. Once we reach, what's it called? Normal. Okay, not a bad start. Now, I gotta say, doing this reverse is kind of weird. Now let me rephrase that. Doing this forward is kind of weird because in reverse it looks much better in a way. That's my opinion. No, I'm not saying it isn't. This is just my opinion, guys, so no hating. Now, every time I've been searching this up for a walkthrough, there was never one. All I could see was gameplays. So I thought I might just do one myself. So it saves the pain of anyone else doing it. Dang it. Now they've already used their boosts. Oh boy. Colonial Grounds forward normal version is so annoying. Colonial Grounds reverse is much better. Ay ay ay. Yikes! Okay. I expect this video to go for a long time. Now, for the trophies, easy would go from 3 to 4 races. Normal races would be around 5, and hard races would go around 5 to 6. Well, there's one with 3 and one with 4. Because one of them is slow, which we use vintage cars. Which one of the models is late 20s and the other one is late 30s. And the other one is, I don't know, has no reason. So yeah. Now I'm not using the boost on easy because that will be quite stupid. On normal and hard I'll use it. On easy that's just ridiculous. No, we're not gonna get ridiculous, Jazz. Okay, so far it's been quite tough because of the dumb roads. Yes, I know it's off-road, but I'm sure cars that go off-road could have better handling than this. Now, just to let you guys know, I'm planning to get a steering wheel for the racing games I own, such as Need for Speed, Colin McRae, and Ford Racing 3. And I have this other one called Road Rally Championships. Yeah, so I plan to use that soon. But at the moment, I'm using a keyboard. It's kind of lame, but I'll use it eventually. Okay. Okay, so it's only the second lap. Oh my goodness, how long has this lasted? It feels like it's lasted for 5 minutes already. So at least it's the tunnel and then it's over. Yikes. Yikes. Complete. Boost race done without using any boost. What the heck? Anyway, next round. The fishing town. Elimination. One of my all-time favorite categories. Superstar. Yeah, what you want to do to get a superstar or at least a boost is to try and get your speedometer needle close to the red line. So to get a good start, it should be around between 4 and 5 in terms of off-road racing. If you want a superstar, it should be between the 5 and 6 mark. Okay, so the trucks are getting owned by a rally car, which is kind of weird, because usually it's trucks that own the off-roads, not the rally cars. But I don't care. Okay, so far we've only used classics and off-road cars. The next category we will expect to see modern day cars. I'm speaking of course early 2000s, and we will see performance cars.
F2.
Get out.
I feel like fainting.
Get out. Good, you fell down. Okay. Yep, this seems much easier than the reverse course. Reverse course is kind of complicated. Yikes, 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 yikes. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, whoa, whoa. Turning is terrible on this car. Okay, next time I'll use probably the EX concept car, off-road car. Okay. Now after we complete all trophies, which I'm guessing is over 10 of them, we will move on to four challenges to attempt to unlock the livery packs. I'm not into the medals, so I'm just gonna focus on livery packs. In fact, I've never actually tried to get a medal, so maybe we'll try that. So far, I reckon we've already spent like 5 minutes or so, which will be and once this is done, this will be one of my longest videos so far. But I won't expect the longest until we've done the final mission of GTA San Andreas, which is end of the line. I'd spoil it, but that'll take a long time to get to, so I might as well not spoil it. Yeah, if you've played the game, then it's alright. If you haven't played the game, then you're delayed. Now, in terms of doing console videos, the only console that I can actually use is a Nintendo Wii. I don't have any other consoles because I have stuck to PC games for a while now. And the reason I do this is because I find it much easier, and you don't really need any cables just to send a video to a computer. Because with consoles you need cables which are complicated to set up to record. If they're not complicated, then I'm sorry I said that, because I have no idea what I'm doing. But I reckon it is complicated. Okay, so far we've eliminated probably around 5 trucks or so. 4 trucks actually. Now I also own an original Xbox, so that would be like 2000 something. It's not in the 2010s century or 2008. That was made in around 2001 or something. So I own something quite vintage. I don't know if it actually works properly. If it doesn't, I probably need another laser, or the disc doesn't work properly. So it's one of those reasons. But I reckon it's mainly the laser. And in case you don't know what the laser is used for, it's meant to scan your it's meant to scan your disc. Yeah. So at this point, consoles are out of the question. You'll only expect PC games for now, until further notice. Now, possibly after Monday or so, you won't expect any videos until like possibly late May or early June, because everyone's got high school exams and stuff, which is a big pain, knowing that you have to review and stuff, and yet it's a waste of time when they call it a waste of time when you're recording, in which it is. Okay, that's the end. That concludes the second race. So we are halfway through this, and we have set a new record for the Fishing Town normal direction. Okay, next third round. White Sands, the standard race. Okay. Standard race, I don't really care. We failed this part. This time we failed to get a boost. Yep. So looking at the vehicles, I'm the only car in this game, only in this race trophy, whatever. Oh boy, I don't want to do round 4 because that's one of my worst courses ever. That's one of those courses I would never pick to do in a free play thing. But then again, if you're a good driver, you could pull off some epic moments, like high jumps and stuff, and end up bypassing your opponents by a lot. Okay, so this is only 3rd round, which I'm surprised. I thought we already reached like 4th round, but no, we haven't. Okay, at least there are only 2 laps right now. Later on, you'd expect like 3 laps or so. 3 to 8 laps, depending on what course you're on. Now, if you haven't heard of this game was released in 2004 for like original Xbox and PS2, and now I know it's also for PC. Just kind of surprising. I didn't expect PC. And I recommend you get this game because this game's pretty cool. It's challenging, which is also good, but it's some annoying parts, but still a good game. Ooh, man, this is the longest time I've ever commentated. Woo! I expect a long commentary around the last mission of GTA San Andreas. You know what? Since it's speaking of the games that I'm doing right now, I might as well talk about Mirror's Edge. Yep, all of you should know by now that it's in celebration of the upcoming Mirror's Edge 2, which I'm totally excited for, because I am a fan of Electronic Arts, and also because the CEO is Australian. So that means he's responsible for the franchises to like NFS, Need for Speed, and others to come around the world, to go around the world. Yeah, so far in Mirror's Edge, it's not bad. That's because we're only stuck in training, duh. Yep, stuck in training. We haven't done the first level yet. Now, whichever game finishes first, which is most likely Mirror's Edge, we will move on to another action game. I don't know which one, but it's probably not an action game. It's probably another racing game like Need for Speed Carbon, which I also own. Okay, final race, which is the logging company. Oh no, not this category, the racing line. Guys, I recommend you don't ever do this category ever if you're doing free play, cause this thing is terribly annoying, and it's really bad when you do it on off-road racing. Because one thing, it can go like this road, it's not straight, it's bumpy, extremely bumpy, and also like this road, which is pretty annoying. And yeah, so I recommend you don't do this category ever. It's even worse when you're doing with performance cars. And when I say performance cars, I mean concepts, racing cars, and yeah, pretty much I'll just say fast cars, yeah. Yep, that is pretty annoying, doing it when you're jumping and then you end up slipping off the line. Now, it's not compulsory to stay on the line. What is compulsory is that you stay ahead of everyone else, like a normal race. The racing line's just meant to give you some more boost and stuff, which is pretty lame. I don't know why they even came up with this. There's some other categories as well, but it's only available for free play and for challenges. There's relay, but it only requires a one-on-one. So that's pretty much out of the question for trophies and stuff. Yeah. Oh boy. This is one of those categories that make me say, why would you even add this? It's ridiculous. At least we're on the final lap, which is kind of quick. Quicker than the other races. Nope. Yup. Die. There you go. Okay, I wonder how long this video is actually taking. Yeah, if you haven't heard of Mirror's Edge, then I can't blame you for that because I haven't heard of it until like 2011, which is pretty late because it was actually released in 2009. And I was expecting, and once I heard of it, I was expecting a second one because after playing it, it was really good, but the campaign's pretty short. So I really wanted a second one, and so as soon as I heard the second one, might as well just play it for you guys. Okay. GTA so far has been alright. The time trial series is going great, and it hasn't been so bad. What I really want to do is put up a timer on the screen so then it saves me from, I don't know. But I just want to set up a timer on the screen as well. Okay, this concludes the truck trial series, although I'm using a rally car, which is kind of weird. Okay.
Let's go now.
Of course I did. Okay. Livery pack and livery pack for the Escort and the EX concept. Okay, so I'll just quickly show you the trophies that we have left. We have Special Vehicles Team, the Battle of the Coupes. It's coupes, not coupes. Focus versus GT, which is involving performance cars. Global Gears is performance car, modern cars. Sorry, SVT is modern cars as well, and Battle of the Coupes is classics. And the final ones are original. Oh wait, we still haven't done this. Rally versus Trucks is obviously off road, but you can tell by the name. And the rest of these are hard. So you got design concepts, original races, the stock car circuit, size matters, and the GT world. Now, design concepts, performance cars. Original races are the classic cars, vintage cars. So there's only 2 vintage cars. Stock car circuits. Now, with this race trophy, you only have your opponents are only Taurus stock cars, as it says here. But you can pick a different one. You don't have to beat Taurus stock car. Size matters is off-road racing. Wow. Oh, crud, a logging company. And the final one, GT World. Your opponents are only 4 GTs, but you can play as a different car. I don't remember what I used in this trophy, but I'm sure it'll come back to me. So yeah, that's pretty much all the ones that we're gonna do. And until next time, I'm joking. Okay, until next time, we'll be back with more Ford Racing 3. So I'll see you guys later.